Dobry dzień, agents. Welcome back to Siberia. Just quickly going to use these points to upgrade the stealth. And once you get up to the next level of stealth, it does have a very noticeable difference in the amount of, well, stealthiness you get. Currently, I believe it's at 167% efficiency. Next one bumps it up to 400, so that bar gets a lot shorter. Last time we blew up the communications tower, and this truck, also, somehow. I guess it was on its last legs. Had a critical resistance failure. And this time we're going to blow up the power station, and that will be our last objective before we are free to move inside the, inside the installation. Now this up here is the installation, but we can't really go in it right now. That'd be a poor idea anyway. What we have to do instead is make a sweet jump. Before I head to the power station, I'm actually going to head to the cabin that is the end of our little sojourn here. The cabin has a few pieces of equipment that can come in handy, and grabbing those first, they can help out in the next taking down the power station. So you may not have seen it, and I know I certainly didn't this time around. No, I did find it. Okay. Most of the time, the sniper rifle there on the bed, I just completely forget about it. You would think it kind of stands out, but I am blind, I guess? I mean, these things happen. But with all that, let's go ahead and head towards the power station, which is conveniently beyond this frozen pond. Of course, we have to leave our snowmobile here, but that's fine. Not quite, but as I mentioned, this thing is pretty accurate at a distance. There it is. Gave him a tranquilizer dart right to the dick. That'll teach him to pee outdoors. It's possible to get a scope for the utility launcher, but I've only seen it in one mission. I don't think it comes up that often. But it exists. Hey buddy, you're looking a little hot under the collar. So I thought this guy had a conversation, but no, it turns out he's just kind of patrolling back and forth. The conversation is coming up, though. it does tend to trigger from far away, so I miss out on, like, the very start of it.
Florida will be part of the Soviet Union.
Last year for holiday, they sent me to Murmansk.
At least I got Minsk.
I dream of being sent to Minsk. I don't remember what it's like to go to bed without wearing a jacket.
Well, good news. Pretty soon that won't be a problem. I don't know. Maybe the ground is hard and cold. I've heard that. And who knows? Maybe he was a good guy. Maybe he won't be going to hell. It's possible. I mean, I don't like his chances, but it's possible.
Did you send in that security report yet?
Yesterday, why?
I forgot to fill it out.
What do you mean?
I didn't fill it out.
Then why did you ask me to send it?
I'm not sure. I didn't even think about it.
Well, I doubt anyone will notice. They don't read those things anyway. If they complain, we'll just resubmit.
How do you send in a blank security report? Wouldn't you notice that it's blank before you? I don't know. Maybe I'm expecting too much from the great Soviet paperwork apparatus. I really don't know. I'm trying to get him to come over here, but either the coin didn't echo far enough, or he's just really... Well, I mean, he does have that cigarette ration, so I can understand how he would be really, really focused on that smoke. Now, you may notice that one of those shots hit the far wall. As a result,
Are you all right?
enemies are going to come running out to check it.
Rest.
I thought they might be coming out to check this pair of bodies, but no. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all just sleeping, except for the guy who's dead. I mean, he really doesn't need a nap anyway. I mean, pretty soon he's gonna have company. It's so cold and snowy out here, you know? These guys just need to perk up. It's an interesting little thing. If you pick up somebody who's already asleep, they'll kind of redo their sleep animation. It's a thing, I guess. I mean, normally I just leave these guys to their business, you know, let them sleep it off. Just, you know, take their weapons and call it good, but, you know, my experience with leaving the Russians alive has only bit me in the butt. So there's one guard, and there should be another one in here. And you can hear him rifling through files now. Somebody's missing. There are 2 more guards on the map inside the guard tower to the right of where we came in. They're there too. But...
Gotta kill this
Nope.
dog!
Found him. Looks like he was just taking a bathroom break. That's unfortunate. Well, I mean, at least after his healthy bathroom break, I mean, since he's dead now, he doesn't have to worry about crapping himself. You know, because really it's the dignity that matters for that sort of thing.
What happened?
I'm not filling out the paperwork. Come
Damn right you're not. There is no hell like paperwork. That is all of the current guards on the map, so now we're just searching for intel. And of course, there's a few footlockers to loot as well. I mean, the coffee can't be that bad, can it? So I'm still looking for the other set of explosives on this map, and I don't know where it is just yet. It's definitely here. I've overlooked it. I'll come back for it. I cut out the awkward time I spent searching for it. You know, except for going in this guard house. There's nothing here. This is just where those 2 guards that came out after the, after that guy shot me from the bathroom. If you go in the truck, there is some additional, there's some additional goodies in there. But really what we're here for is this little, this power hut on the left. The hut of power, if you will. We can come out and stand around the transformers, you know, get a nice little hum in our lives. But the part we have to blow up is inside. And through the magic of editing, I don't have to spend that much time looking for it. And as soon as we pick up the explosives, more guards will spawn in. Just for safety.
What's wrong?
Sorry, comrade, but there's less red tape this way.
Come
I'm
out at
dead.
once.
That's what's wrong.
You, get up!
I'm not filling out the paperwork.
Don't make me hunt you down!
And with those three taken care of, it's easy enough to plant the bomb. Unlike the last bomb, this one is actually on a pretty short timer, so, you know, once you plant it, book it. And then we just have to make our way out the same way we came in. Same as before. We could try and take the snowmobile out, but there's really no point to it. I mean, it's not that far of a walk, is it? I'm not totally sure if feathering the trigger and shooting in short bursts is better than just going on full auto. I know one gun later in the game does have a bit of recoil, but I don't think the AK-47 is one of them. Either way, I mean, I think the real trick for whether or not the gun fires well is whether you feel like you're hitting your target. I know at least part of the reason I'm not always hitting is because well, I still need to level up my marksmanship in the player tab. No, something I should probably mention. If you're on the snowmobile, you can run over the bunnies, and they kind of splatter. So, you know, don't be mean to rabbits. Anyway, that was easy enough. With both of our sabotage objectives completed and the bombs placed on the struts of the bridge, which we'll come back to later, our mission here is done. So we just have to head to the cabin and radio into Unity. And then next time, we'll finally infiltrate that Soviet fort and try and find some information about Project Omega. Until then, please join me next time.